What is up, guys? Welcome to the Export Bloodborne walkthrough. I am your host, and today we're going to be clearing out Central Yharnam. I wanted to talk about a couple of things before we actually started, to do with blood vials and quicksilver bullets. And if you can see in the top left corner, there's that kind of red glass thing, and this is 11, and then you've got the quicksilver bullets, which is 20, which is just underneath the blood vials. So, to arm your gun, you want to come over to your arms where you've just equipped your hunter's axe, and then bring it over to the third and fourth option, and this will be your left-handed weapons. So, click on the hunter's blunderbuss or hunter's pistol, which one you picked, and we'll have that equipped now. To shoot, left trigger, easy. And as you can see, my bullet went down in the top left corner. Use triangle to use blood vials, and a cool thing you can do is if you click down on the D-pad, or up on the D-pad, sorry, you actually sacrifice some of your health for 5+ bullets, so you can just always heal that back up. Let's go over to Central Yharnam, and I'll walk you through most of it. Ludwig's Holy Blade, that's going to be one of our weapons of choice. I mean, it's quite good. It's a really good heavy weapon to use. It's in the meta right now. Okay, this is where we were, where we just came from, and if you look down, you can see that guy with the torch walking down. And this is where we talk to Gilbert. Okay, we're gonna run down here, and I'm gonna try and explain to you how to defeat certain enemy types. So you have this basic enemy, which is some of them hold a cleaver or two cleavers, and they move sporadically and fast. And if you get caught in the combo, it'll be quite damaging. But as long as you can dodge, then it'll be okay. These guys, I used to usually wait for them to attack first, or bait an attack, and then attack them while they don't have their shield up. Okay, who you want to look out for is the pitchfork guy. I like to get their attention and bring them up here. Come. There you go. The pitchfork guy has a lot of range, so watch out for him. See, with his shield up, it does no damage, and then as soon as he attacks, just hit him. These guys can be quite difficult if you get caught in the flamethrower. If you get caught by the torch, then it will do lots of damage to you, so you want to watch out for that. Coming down here, and this is where lots of people have their first difficulties with the game. You want to watch out for this guy over here. Remember I said not many enemies are dead when you first see them. This guy is just sleeping, so if we walk into him, see, he wakes up. These guys are snipers, and you just want to get really up close to them, or if they're in a place you can't reach right away, then you want to just keep on running around so they can't hit you with the bullets. Bullets travel really slow in this game, so it's not too hard to dodge the bullets. And I died. See, this goes to show how dangerous they can be in big clumps like that, especially when they all attack you at the same time. So just watch out for that. So we'll quickly run this again. Cool. Blood vials, always nice to have. With the guys with a lot of range, like the pitchfork guy and this guy over here, like to dodge first, let them attack first, and then take them from the behind. Okay, did you see how his eyes were glowing? That means he's holding our blood echoes. So once you die, you lose your blood echoes, but then you can always get them back if you kill the person who was close. Kill the enemy who was closest to your death. Okay, you want to be careful on this bit. That is a really rare item. Well, not rare item, but it's a really good item to have in the start of the game, and we're gonna go get it. But as you can see, just there, you can see the top of his hat pointing out. This is an ambush, and there's a guy waiting just around the corner. See his hook. So to do this, what I'm gonna do is wait for him to jump out. There we go. Easy. And then we're gonna bait this guy. And we got Bloodstone Shard. That is what we need in the first parts of the game. That will upgrade our weapon to +1, +2, and then +3 if we get a certain amount of them. And those are really good. We want as many as we can. So look, there's lots of people down there. Okay, so we did draw out load. Look, there's only 3 left. That's quite a good thing to do if you want to draw as many as you can from the fire, because some of them will just stand there and watch the fire. As you can see, there's another gun guy over there, so you want to watch out for him. And there's another gun guy at the top over there, just on top of my axes. You can't actually pick up this item, so we're going to pick up that soon. What we're going to do now is come down to quick items and equipped molotovs and pebbles, so we can kind of draw out the enemies over here. That one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cool. Okay, the other thing you want to watch out for in this bit is those guys up there. They're going to come back down soon. These two walk in pairs, so what you want to do is wait for them to get just here and then throw a Molotov at them. To use your quick items, I forgot to explain, is you click square when they're in your hotbar. So these two will walk over here. Come on. They're pretty slow. And all you want to do is... That missed, but okay. Look, as I said, the bullets travel super slow, so you don't really have to worry about getting hit by bullets, but do watch out for these guys, because bullets do quite a bit of damage. So here, okay, there you go. Come on, how is he not dead? There you go. Look, so he can't shoot me here, so I like to just chill here for a bit. Cool. Oh, no, he just clipped me there. Let's just wait for him to shoot and run up quickly. Ah! I fell down there, but as you can see, bullets do quite a bit of damage. I can't say that. They do quite a bit of damage in the early game. Okay. They're also hunters, or the snipers. They're quite good for dropping quicksilver bullets, which is what we want. So what you want to do is always check your corners. You can see there's an item in there, and all of these things are destructible. And look, we've got another bloodstone shard. Blood vials, always good. Okay, for this part you want to get your gun out, and we're going to be taking down this behemoth. So to parry, you wait for them to run at you, come really close up, and then click right bumper when you're basically touching them. That will kind of do a special attack called a visceral attack, and it's really powerful. So now we have a torch we can equip. It will be on us, on our left hand, and we use this in the later parts of this level. Crows are what these are. They can be quite a pain if you get swarmed by them. But they only have 2 attacks, okay? They can peck, and then they can fly in you in one direction. They just fly at you with their beaks, like with their talons, and they kind of just constantly stab you with them, so you want to watch out for that attack because it's quite deadly. This section can be quite hard, so watch out. What I like to do is get the attention of the dog. You want to get the dogs away. Cool. You want to get the dog's attention and just take them out. Yeet. Eat the dog. Okay, he's gonna come running for me. It's good. Always use your oh no, that was scary. Always use your dodges to take down dogs. They can, if they swarm you, they will be a pain. It will really hurt. Okay. I don't know what you're attacking, but okay. Let's quickly. Silver bullets, always nice to have. Cool. Blood vials, 6 of them. Okay, when you come up here, what I recommend to do straight away is not go to the dog, just walk quietly past them and they won't notice you. Here is a dead end, as you can tell. And if you come around this way, just try not to alert those dogs, because you might recognise them from the beginning of the game, and they're not as easy as they were. And if you recall, this is where we've just been. You can see the fire. That door over there, behind that was where we killed the giant ogre thing. I'm not sure how to describe it, but just a giant ogre. Bloodstone shard. That is our 3rd one, so we can now upgrade our weapon to +1. Try and not miss this, so you just wanna come and roll off. You can try and use that ladder there, but it won't work most of the time. Drop down here. And what I like to do now is drop down on these coffins here. Okay, these guys are a lot stronger down here, so watch out for them. There's a really strong one that comes over. But what I like to do in this situation is bring this guy, wait for him to walk over and recognise me. Bring him so and drop him in there. Hello. And there we go. These guys can be a pain, so just watch out. There we go, and they're quite good for blood vials, so. This is the one you want to watch out for. This one is not an easy enemy for the first. He's got the spike thing, and you want to watch out for his kind of crazy attack. That one, crazy attack where he just flails about, that can be quite deadly. Nice. Okay, try not to jump down there. Drop. Okay, rats is what you'll look out for. They have 2 attacks, which is kind of similar to crows. They can kind of do a little bite attack, or they can do a jump. You want to watch out for the jump. That one, that jump, you see that? It's quite deadly, so you want to watch out for it. Throwing knives. Rats to drop throwing knives. Throwing knives are good. How did that not hit you down? Cool. Okay, here you want to be quite careful. You don't want to alert this guy, because we're going to visceral him quickly. No. Oh, come on. That's why you have to watch out for the flail, I'm telling you. If you hear that sound like a ding, it means they're stunned, so you can visceral them afterwards. So if you're kind of bored of going through all that again like I am, I've done it 50 times already, what you want to do, you can just drop down here quickly, get your health back from this guy, and just run the rest of the way. It takes a long time for them to register that you're actually turned around. Ah, no. There you go. Don't know why I clipped onto that wall there. Okay, right now we're going to take a shortcut. So instead of going down here, we're going to come up here, destroy these coffins, drop down. Okay, some of the dogs will break out, so just watch out for that. Only 2 of them though will. Cool. This bit can be quite hard, and this is where I learnt to parry when I first played through this game. There'll be 2 of those ogre guys through here. Nope. You can parry most of their attacks, just if it's open, then you can take them down. Cool. These drop blood vials, which is what we want, so we're going to open up another shortcut quickly. I'm going to open this door here. Come back here. Come down. Whew. There will be one more guy up here. Cool. Bloodstone shard number 4. That's what I like. Okay. Once we've opened that, we're gonna come up here, and we've just opened our first big shortcut. Okay, you want to watch out for those cutlass guys, because the cutlass does quite a bit of damage. Okay, this house, there's an ambush in it, so watch out for that. Let me get my torch out so you can see a bit better. But see this? That looks like an item that I want to have. Just run for it. But if you take a light, you might see this kind of wheelchair thing. But that's an alive enemy. So what we want to do is just kill her or him. I think it's a him actually, as quickly as possible. And they're really good for quicksilver bullets as well. Run up here. There'll be 2 of them waiting. Cutlass guys, I hate them so much. Their lunge attack is nothing to laugh at. There'll be someone waiting at the top of the stairs, so watch out for him. And look, we're on the other side of the dog place, so run past these dogs quickly. And we'll take this again. I'm sorry guys, this is... Whew. Better not jump down. Better not jump down. Oh my god, they're down here, they're down here with me. That's cute. bloodstone chunk. That is what we're gonna be getting in the later in the game. So be on the lookout for those. So now what we can do is run this way and down. I like to sometimes practice my viscerals on this guy. So charge, hit, and then come behind. There we go. Okay. So those dogs there, we're gonna cheese them. I usually use this kind of cheese method to farm bloodstone shards in the early game, so just get both their attention. Run down here, and they won't be able to get through. That's one down. Oh, watch out. You can get a lot of hits in when they do their kind of lunge attack, so watch out for that. Nice. Oh. Cool. So they should, I think, nah, they didn't drop a bloodstone shard, but they usually, their rare drop is a bloodstone shard, and just one of them, so they're sometimes quite good to have in the early game. So let's attempt this for the third time, I believe. And we've just acquired our blood echoes back, which is nice. Come on. Bye-bye. Oh, it's funny when they do that. Okay, I like to be max health when I'm fighting these enemies because they do hit for a lot. You want to watch out for that attack. I don't know how he clipped me, but okay. Cool. The king is dead. Okay. Definitely watch out for these guys. I really don't like these ones. Go on. Usually like to fight them. Oh, and he's just dropped down. Oh, that's helpful. It's not helpful. Seriously, why'd you have to do that? Oh, now I have to fight rats and this guy. Come on. This does not look like it's gonna end good for me, guys. Come on, no. That sweeping attack is amazing. No. Please no, please no. I don't like rats. Sorry, I do like rats. That was not helpful, please. Oh, I hate this guy, I hate this guy. Oh, please no. No more. Okay, relax. Oh. Bait his attack. Boom. Cool. Whew. Gotta calm down now, boys. Whew, that was crazy. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, if you don't get it first time, he waits for you. Whew, finally. I really don't like the sewers. There's just so many rats, and if they crowd you, oh my god, you're so dead. This game has a big learning curve, but if you can get past it, it's really fun. So we found our first set of armor, or attire, as it's called, and it's a hunter attire. So we look a lot cooler now, instead of being in bandages. I think I'll end it here, guys. Just get back to the hunter stream. I really don't like the sewers, and in next episode we're going to be going through even more of them. If you look down there, that's where the first boss is. So we're gonna be on the lookout for that. Oh, I thought this guy was still alive. That was scary. Okay, so recognize this place. This is where we've just come down, and this is gonna be the first shortcut to. This is gonna be the shortcut to the first boss, which is nice. Playing Central Yharnam is probably one of the hardest parts of, I don't know, the whole game, because you just start up and it's quite difficult to survive. So to repair, we have to repair stuff every now and then, and look, we first got our, we can now upgrade our hunter's axe, so let's upgrade that to +1. Nice. So now we have a hunter's axe +1, and it does a bit more damage. So we've got German here, back, storage, and I think that's it. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Next time we're gonna be doing more of the sewers and opening the paths to the first and second boss, so that should be fun. See you in the next one.